All right, there we go. I was wondering what was going on. What's up, you guys? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. It's Overflow Nexus, the channel of faith, trading, and wealth, giving you the latest and greatest updates on the financial markets. I had a little camera issue. I did realize that the camera was glitchy, but I just fixed it, so we are good to go. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are blessed. Just want to say what's up to you guys. This market is looking interesting right now. I do think we are in for a treat for this market. I think a lot of people are going to be surprised what this market is going to do very, very soon. If this is your first time on this stream, say what's up, say hello in the chat box. I like to chat it up with you guys. I like to say what's up with you guys. Keep in touch with you guys and speak with you guys on whatever topics that come to mind, or whatever topics y'all want to talk about in the chat box. But I appreciate you guys being here. If this is your first time, feel free to subscribe, like this video, comment your thoughts, say what's up. Don't be afraid, because this is a friendly zone, so we like to be chill in this area. So that being said, I hope you guys are being blessed throughout your week. Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. This week has been already very interesting. Just getting a lot of stuff done. I have a lot of projects that I am getting done behind the scenes, and I did say that on the last live stream that I might get them done by Friday, so hopefully that's the case. We get some stuff done by Friday. As you could tell, what's going on today, we will be doing some technical analysis on some charts, Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum, some of those. And then we will get into some video gameplay. I'm trying to make this, fun. I don't want to just be only about cryptocurrency. I want to be about like day trading lifestyle, like gaming, trading, and fun stuff like that. What's up, sis? How you doing? I appreciate you joining the live stream. Appreciate that very much. But yeah, you guys, I appreciate you guys for just taking out the time to be here. Y'all don't have to be here, but y'all choose to be here, so that speaks volumes. And that's a blessing to even have your guys' time on here, so thank you. Let's see. Oh, we got someone from Twitch. You said, what's up, Peel? Is that Peel or Pale? I can't tell. I'll just call you _1. How about that? What's my thoughts on Casino Coin? I am still personally bullish on Casino Coin. Casino Coin is one of those coins that I am invested in as well. So I am still overall bullish on Casino Coin, if you are interested in my thoughts on that. So what's going on with Casino Coin right now? It's just been flat. Honestly, it's just been flat. I do look at it from time to time, but the market for Casino Coin is pretty flat. There's nothing really going on right now with Casino Coin, but I still see some bullish divergence on it from the last time I checked it. And also, if you follow Casino Coin on Twitter, they've been doing some growing there as well. So check out Casino Coin on Twitter. They do have a lot of things going on for them, and they are about to expand some of their business to other casinos and online gaming, and so it's gonna be cool. Do you see it hitting 7 cents this year? You know what? That'd be great if it did hit 7 cents this year. That'd be a huge return for the prices that I got in at. So hopefully, do I think it'll hit 7 cents this year? Oh man, I'm gonna say this. If anything, I think it could hit. I do believe it could. It has a chance, but I'm not gonna say it will, because the state that crypto is in right now, I do see the market bearish this year. So I don't want to say it is going to hit 7 cents, but I am hopeful that it hits 7 cents this year. That would be huge. Honestly, that would be real huge. But that being said, I do believe that the market is more bearish this year than it has been any other year besides 2017. And I'll go over, the Bitcoin chart and explain my thoughts and theory why. But yeah, appreciate you, chatting with me. And you guys, yeah, some of you guys are watching from YouTube. Some of you are watching from Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Twitch. I do know I have two fan bases, so y'all won't be able to see their comments because some of y'all, it's divided. So if y'all wanna, maybe I'll set it up to where you could see both chats at the same time, just to chime in, and that'll be interesting. But I might have a YouTube versus Twitch thing when people start joining in more, so it'd be cool. But yeah, I do want to diversify, reaching more people as well, especially the gaming community. Twitch is more so gaming than YouTube is. YouTube is more like information and entertainment. Twitch is pretty much gaming and entertainment, and all else goes over there. So it's pretty cool. Those that have been to this channel know this is a God first channel, so I do want to acknowledge my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ before we move on any further. I do have a scripture that I do want to share with you guys. It actually came to me this morning. And it also, I got revelation this morning as well on something that I've been asking God about as well. On being stronger in in certain areas of my life, and stronger in pushing to the next level. When God's trying to take you to the next level, you got to dig deeper. And I'll get into that because it's gonna make sense when I explain it. But it's just interesting how God does things and how He is able to move and shift things in your favor, not only to benefit you, but it's to more so glorify His kingdom, because He wants to give you a testimony. He wants to give you some experience with Him, because the greatest thing that you could have from somebody is experience and time with that person. And when you have experience and time with that person, you are able to trust them more. This is why when you're able to minister to people, or preach to people, or give your encourage people, you're encouraging people based on your testimony and what your experience with the Lord. So it's good to have experience with the Lord and have grow in that area. So this is the scripture that He gave me today. It actually came to me this morning. James 1 and 22 through 24 says, "But be ye doers of the word, not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. For if any be a hearer of the word, and not a doer, he's like unto a man beholding his natural face in a glass. For he beholdeth himself, and goeth his way, and straightway forgotteth the manner of a man he was." So here it's saying, not because this is kind of self-explanatory, but he's saying here, when you're being a doer of the word, don't just be listening to the word, but live this life. Are you praying without ceasing? Are you fasting? Are you speaking the word of God and promoting the salvation of Jesus Christ to the world? What are you doing in your time? Are you just what are you doing with that time? Are you telling people about your experience with the Lord, experience with the Holy Spirit, what the Lord has done for you? These are things that that can help somebody else's walk in life, or help somebody to gravitate to know the Lord, or want to get to know the Lord. It goes to casting out demons as well. Are you doing those things? These are the things that God has told us that we have the ability to do. And are you walking in that authority? Are you living that life? Are you being a hearer and a doer of the word? Because not doing that, you're being a hypocrite. And at the same time, everybody at the end of the day, they hate being a hypocrite. Everybody hates a hypocrite. But at the end of the day, are you a hypocrite yourself? There's areas and it was funny because this just came to my mind, because I was on Instagram. I saw a post, and I saw a lot of the post was Lizzo on the bottom, and 50 Cent was on top. And so in the post, it was saying, it was like fat shaming 50 Cent, because if y'all watched the Super Bowl, 50 Cent got some weight on him. It was kind of funny the way they said it, but they're like 50 Cent now evolved to $1. And they're just bashing the man. But then you have Lizzo, where they're glorifying Lizzo, saying she's beautiful, she's perfect, and they're saying that She's standing up for, you know, the rights of, you know, fat shame, against standing up against fat shaming and all that. So it's kind of hypocritical in that area, because you see on one hand they're bashing 50 Cent for the same thing that they're attacking Lizzo on. So there's a lot of things, and you know, a lot of hypocrisy in that area when it comes to, you know, who they're gonna, you know, glorify, and based off what's the, you know, what the person's standing for. And that's the thing with society, they're always going to look for somebody to attack. And that's why I was saying, don't just be a hearer of the word, but to be a doer of the word, because it's like being a hypocrite. Don't be like the world, because when you're like the world, you know, God sees that, He takes note of that. So, you know, it's time for us, and I'm talking to myself too. It's time for us to really step up and not just, you know, be, you know, just say, hey, I'm a child of God just because I believe that, you know, just because you believe, even the devils believe. So what does that mean? What separates you from being like the devil? It says in the Bible, even the devils believe and they tremble. So what's different between you and the devil? And that's, you know, being separated from the world, just in living the lifestyle of Christ, not falling into hypocrisy. And if you do fall into hypocrisy, ask the Lord to strengthen you in that area and to forgive you and to help you, because at the end of the day, everything should point back to Jesus Christ, not to ourselves, to grow in that area. So that is something that, you know, came to my mind today, and that the Lord has also showed me and put on my heart. It is also something that, you know, we as people, we lose sight of things because we feel a certain type of way about something, or we may, you know, not look at it from the lens of God's eyes. So it's something to pray about, something to, you know, think about as well. Get the mind of Christ. Ask God to let you see things from His perspective. Because as men and women of God, things that could mess us up is, you know, looking at things from the lens of the world, and not just the world. What I mean by the world is, are you looking at it from a cultural perspective? Like, your culture is from the world. So stop following culture ties and everything, because even your culture could lead you down the wrong path, because you're so tied up with your culture. You're not following the kingdom of God principles, because you're not being led by the Spirit, but you're being led by the flesh based off culture. That's another thing that could hinder people's walk, is culture. You know, there's people that, you know, are hardcore, you know, black, and say, hey, they're pushing, you know, certain agendas. People that are hardcore Mexican, Dominican, German, or whatever the case may be. You know, I really don't care about culture. Culture to me is culture to me is you're a slave. You're a slave to something that you're bound to. You're a slave to your culture. You're a slave to what your culture is pushing. And, you know, I really don't care if I offend anybody, but culture to me is, it's cool to have like a culture, but it's not cool to idolize your culture that you're living in, you know? Culture does separate people, but at the same time, culture can also blind people from unity and what the Lord is trying to do. So that is something. And then denominations of different, of the same belief. You Baptists, you have different forms of different doctrine, not different doctrines, but different denominations out there, you know, that clash because they disagree on something, but the same thing. It's crazy because they all believe in Jesus. So why not come together, reason, and push Jesus? It's those things right there with culture, denominations blind us from, you know, unifying in Jesus Christ. So that's something to take note about. I'm reading a comment. Frogadetta, good morning. How you doing? You said the metaverse is imagination land, free to be fake there. That's very true. But, you know, tying that in, you know, that in itself, it kind of, you know, makes you forget who you really are. Because when I was reading James 24, you know, for it says, for he beholdeth himself and goeth his way. When you're going your way in the imagination land of the metaverse, you know, you forget who you are in the fake world. You forget who you are when you are living a double life. You're living a online social media life. You're forgetting the person like you really are, and you can't identify with yourself. So it is interesting that you said that, because that does tie into what I'm talking about, because you could lose yourself in really anything if you're not careful. You could idolize anything if you're not careful. You could idolize, you know, anything that you're in. Honestly, you could idolize your work. You could idolize your relationship. You could idolize, social media. You could idolize your family, friends, celebrities too. Idols don't just mean, things that you have. Idolize, or images. Idolizing could be a range of things. That's why it's, you have to be careful and ask God for discernment in those areas. Like, Lord, am I falling short or weak in this area? Am I idolizing what I'm doing? So, it's good to have ambition, but it's not good to idolize that ambition. So it is something that we need to, pray about. Pray for discernment about in these things. And that's one of the things that the Lord talked to me about today, was discernment, because there's some things in my life where I'm not understanding something fully. I know see something, like I could see something for what it is, but I won't understand what to do after that, or I won't understand how to go further than that next point. So I heard a message this morning as well, and it also hit me as well, because sometimes I discern something, and I'll look at it and say, okay, God, what you want me to do with that information? And usually, having that information pretty spot on, or it's pretty good at that point. It's just moving on to the next point of, what do I do with that information? So pray for wisdom with discernment, because with that discernment, you will be seeing through the nonsense. But at the same time, you need to understand how to move according to the Holy Spirit with that wisdom of the discernment that you did get. So that's something as well that we need to understand during this time. So, I need to get a new chair. This chair makes too much noise. But anyway, going back into that, you have to have wisdom with discernment, and know how to walk in that, know how to move in that authority, and not be tricked at all. Because you could get tricked if you're not using discernment. And that's the thing about today's society. A lot of people in the crypto space, that I've been saying this for a while now, a lot of people are getting tricked into, investing by their favorite influencer, because, they idolize their influencer. They believe so hard into their influencer. And it's sad, because, they're not doing their own discerning and using wisdom to navigate in the financial market. And we know the financial market is designed to take impatient money and put it in patient money's hands. So, that's the crazy thing about this space, but that's the truth about it. So I always tell people, don't just take my word for everything you hear on this channel. Go to God and pray for it on for yourself. Ask God for wisdom and discernment in what I'm saying, and let God speak to you and build that experience and relationship with God. It's like playing a video game, and you go like Dungeons and Dragons or whatever the game may be, and you're like killing all these monsters, right? And you gain experience points. It's like when you're serving God, you need to go out there and speak the word of God, and slay demons, be a demon slayer, cast out devils, pray for people, whatever the case may be. You get experience points with God when you're going out into the world and speaking of the Lord. So, it does help, and you do level up, and you do get promoted in the Lord's eyes. So that's something to think about there. General, good morning. How you doing? You said, how do I feel about that one verse in the New Testament that talks about the Jews that call themselves Jews but are the synagogue of Satan? That verse I haven't really asked the Lord about. I am familiar with that verse, but I haven't really asked the Lord about it, so I'm not going to, pretend like I know everything about the Bible, because that's fake. I'm going to just say, when it comes to that scripture, it sounds to me, for like there is people that are pretending and saying that they're the Jews, but really they're fake and they're not the real Jews. So that's something that I haven't really went into prayer about. Like when it comes to the Word of God, when God teaches me something, I teach on that. If I don't have any knowledge on that topic, I'm not gonna teach it. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna say I don't know. So just gotta be real with you. I'm not 100 on that one. Generally said, does it mean Pharisees? Like I said, I don't know. I'm not gonna make nothing up. You want, like, that's the thing. Like people, there's a thing about the church today, because the church today, there's people that that are in the Bible, and there's preachers, prophets, whatever the case may be, you know, pastors, whatever the case may be. There's people that speak the word of God, and they act like they know every single thing in the Bible. I don't know every single thing, so I can't even answer that. I only know what the Lord teaches me, and I'm only going to talk about what the Lord teaches me, or the experiences that I have with the Lord. That will be a topic that me and you could like do a Bible study on that, and figure that out together. But I'm not going to make nothing up, because a lot of times the church will make something up to make it sound good and get people's itchy ears, and they're wolves in sheep clothing, just to get people's just to build their ministry up. They'll say anything, really. So I'm not going to say anything just to build numbers. That's I'm not going to make nothing up. So if I don't know, I don't know. So I can't help you with that one. Yannick, good morning, Yannick. Appreciate, or good afternoon, really, actually. Appreciate you being here. You said well articulated nationalism, culture, and so on, all to make you believe in an ideal to better manipulate the masses. Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Very, very true. It's easy to manipulate somebody when you have a foothold on their mind. That's something that the Lord has shown me. That's why it says in the Bible, do not give the devil a foothold, or place. Don't give him a place, because if you give him a place, he's gonna definitely he's after your mind. If you get a hold of somebody's mind, you have him. It's just like in a relationship. And everything could be really, cycled back to relationship, because and here's the point I'm trying to make. Because in a relationship, when you have somebody on your mind, you want to do everything that you can for that person, right? And whether that be good, bad, you want to do everything that you can, because that person, they're so on your mind that you're willing to do anything for them, and that could be bad, that could be good, but you just have to be balanced when it comes to that. So you have to watch for those things as well. Okay, happy souls. Okay, you're now happy soul, not sad soul. Okay, I like that you changed your name. That's what's up. You made a new YouTube a new YouTube page. Because you're not. I remember you were sad soul, but now it says happy soul next to your name. So awesome. General, you said thank you. You also shorted Bitcoin at 44 and 4. Okay, cool. We'll look at the chart soon. I'm just gonna chat it up with you guys. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. I hope that short goes well. It looks like it is about to short, but we'll see. But yeah, let me see. Let me make sure. Also, I got rid of the Nightbot, by the way, you guys. So the Nightbot won't harass you guys as well. I know the Nightbot has been harassing some of you guys in the chat. So, I got rid of the Nightbot, and I replaced the Nightbot with something else. So hopefully, the new thing that I'm using works. It hasn't activated yet, so I'm not sure if it works, but we'll see shortly. The next probably 5 minutes to see if it really works, but we'll see. You said, yeah, you changed it thanks to you. I noticed too. I noticed that. See, that means I really pay attention to y'all. That means I really pay attention to y'all, because when I saw your name, I'm like, why is you sad soul? I would even, having a sad soul. You know what a sad soul feels like? Yeah, Kanye for sure. Kanye for sure. And Kanye needs prayer. So if y'all want, pray for Kanye. I prayed for Kanye recently, and man, that man is going through hell. And he's going through it really bad, because he's in the public eye too. So it's really hard for Kanye at this time. He's going through hell in a way that you know, not a lot of us will ever experience because we're not on that platform or level that he's on in the social lot in the social media world or social world, because that level of influence, he could influence millions of people just saying two words. you know if he said today, maybe not, because some people think he's also crazy, but at his level, there are people that are really dedicated to him that may really do what he actually says. So it's something to really pay attention to acknowledge, because that man right there, it does need prayer, and he is a soul that does need help. It doesn't matter if he was, former Illuminati or whatever the case may be. Even somebody in the Illuminati could be redeemed. When people sell their soul, that doesn't mean that's the end of it. It just means that you are in a place of desperation, and you truly need Jesus. That's what that means. And I don't know if Kanye was ever a part of that. Maybe he was, maybe he is. Still, I don't know. But at the same time, he is somebody that, he has a level of influence, in that he needs to, he needs prayer, and he needs to be surrounded by real men and women of God. So it is something to, take note of, because at the end of the day, he's still a soul just like you and me. No soul, every soul, I'll say this, every soul is redeemable if that soul calls on Jesus Christ. So it's if you want it. And I don't know if Kanye wants it or not. That's the thing. You have to want it first. You can pray for somebody all day, but if they don't want it for themselves, then your prayer is not going to do much. And you could pray for somebody, but sometimes there's something that requires more than prayer. Sometimes you need to fast or intercede, or fast, pray, and intercede. And that's the thing about getting stronger in faith, because prayer is not going to always get you the answer that you want. Sometimes you got to go deeper, and that's the thing. God sometimes requires us to go deeper and deeper into what he already has for us, what we already know. Jesus himself says some of these things come out by prayer and fasting. It's not, prayer is good, but fasting with prayer is even more powerful. So, it is good to do both, but, there's levels to this. I'll say that there is definitely levels to this walk with, and the lifestyle with Christ. So definitely take note of that. There's levels to this. Let me see. I do think pretty much said what I needed to say for the most part. But other than that, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in on this, on these charts. I'm not gonna do any market watch today. Market is a combination of green and red today, so I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna just hop right into the charts. And after we hop into the charts, then I'm gonna get some gameplay of Enter the Gungeon. So if y'all want to see me, suck at Enter the Gungeon, then y'all more than welcome to stay and watch me play. Or y'all could root for me and cheer me on. I do think I'm getting better at the game. Last time I streamed the game, I beat the final boss, but I didn't beat the second round. So, there was 2 rounds of it. So I am trying to unlock the final character in the game. So after I get on the charts, then I'm going to jump on the game. So that's going to be our list from today. And also, anybody play Apex that watching right now? If you play Apex, drop a 1 emoji. I said 1 emoji. Drop a 1 in the chat so I can see it. If you play Apex, or if you have played it before, because I'm contemplating on playing it this Friday. So if you want to play with me and live stream with me on Friday, I'll join the Discord. I'll send you I'll put you in the private video chat, or private video channel to video chat, or no, voice talk. That's what I meant to say, voice talk. And then we could play together online and all that. So let me know. Because I'm curious. But let's go ahead and hop on these charts. I'm gonna start off with H bar. Then I'm going to get into Bitcoin and then go from there, right? So let's get into this Ichimoku technical analysis. All All right, y'all see me? Okay, let me get over here real quick because this thing be funny. All right, so we are now looking at the charts. Hopefully we could find some good trades. Last time I looked at this, I was saying I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but I was saying that we also had some bullish divergence on the 4 hour and the 8 hour, mainly the 4 hour. Yeah, it was 4 hours. So let me fix this. Let me go here. So here on the 4 hour time frame, this is pretty hideous. I need to fix that. Actually, no, it's the 8 hour chart. My bad. Let me go to the 8 hour. Where's the 8 hour? Here we go. So here it is. The 8 hour time frame, we had some bullish divergence. And I want to do one more thing before I move forward on this. Let me do this real quick. All right, there we go. So let me go back to the 8 hour. Okay, so here, I was saying down here we had some bullish divergence, hidden bullish divergence. You see the market made a higher low while the oscillator here on the RCI was making a lower low. So we had some hidden bullish divergence here. And this is why you see the market moved up. So I was saying I won't really judge this area until we get up here for a trade opportunity, because this is an order block based off the daily time frame. I was saying, well, market will probably move back up to here, and once we get up to here, then I'll have a better idea where the market's going to go, because in this type of scenario, the market looked like it wanted to just fly, but on the daily, we're still overall bearish. So one thing that I do see is we are rejecting this order block already. So if I was to take Ichimoku off, we already have a short signal right here, and we have a short signal here on the RCI. So it is starting to look like this may reverse to the downside on H bar, which is why I'm really watching this. I did tell one of my students that's invested in H bar to watch this. I do think he heeded what I had to say, so awesome. But yeah, this is looking like it may have a move back to the downside and break through the cloud. We have a bearish TK crossover right here, and I'm seeing that as well. So I'm going to watch this very carefully and see what the market's going to say, but it looks like we are starting to see some signs of bearish tendencies here. Let me see, is there any divergence here as well? Because there's always some type of divergence on the chart somewhere. Let me go down to the 4 hour. All right, we don't have any divergence on the 4 hour, but you do see that the volume for buyers is decreasing. You see how we have this slope coming down here? This is saying that buyers are leaving this market. So sellers are coming in, and I do think that the market will start to move bearish here. So I'm looking to go short. That's my thoughts on H bar. We do have that bearish engulfing candle. For a trade like this, I hate trading like this, but this is the best way to take this right now. Stop loss will be up here. I would look to target down this way. All right, so this would be the trade that I would look for. All right, as for the next, let's go my pairs. Bitcoin is next. So Bitcoin, if you were holding the trade, then it would have hit stop loss. But if you had taken profit around here, like I was telling you guys, then yeah, you should be fine, you know. But looking to go short again here. Let me go ahead and adjust this. This is already over. Let me see if we have any type of divergence here at all for a potential move back to the downside, because we could actually capitalize on this. Let's go to the daily chart. Oh no, the daily chart first. And also, we have a really big problem here on Bitcoin. I don't know. I touch on this every now and again in, on my streams, but we have this formation right here called a C clamp. This is saying that the market's very out of equilibrium here. We are in bullish territory based off Chiku span on green line because it's above the Kijun on blue line here. So this is saying that we are getting a little bullish here, but overall it's still bearish based off the weekly chart, and it's still weak. So what I am noticing here as well is that this market is trying to hold this area. We do have this order block here, which is why price is having a hard time. But market is saying that it wants to come back to this blue line and see if it holds as support. So what I'm looking at currently in my mind is something like this to the downside. So something like this is what I would look for. Back to this downside. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. We also have a double top, and we also have bearish divergence on this chart as well. So let me show you the bearish divergence so y'all won't think I'm crazy, because sometimes y'all look at, say, how does he get certain things? I'm going to show you. Hopefully, okay, so I can't do it like that. Okay, let's see. So let me explain it like this. Let me take Ichimoku off, and that'll be the best way to explain this. And actually, we might come further down to this point. But anyway, let me show you what I'm seeing. All right, to make this simple. So you see right here, let me zoom in. So you see right here, we have this double top that formed. Whenever you have a double top formation, that's, usually a sign that the market may reverse at that point to either, to the downside. I'm not saying that it will, saying that it has a good chance of making a move to the downside. But what's going to further, confirm that is when you have divergence. So this market is flat up here on the price, but this is coming down right here on the CVO. So this is telling us that we may have some bearish divergence here that may start kicking in this week or probably next week. But it is showing that bears, are looking at taking over this market, especially because this is an order block. Let me explain my reasoning also for the 7K BTC, because y'all probably saw the title and were like, okay, how he gets 7K BTC. So 7K BTC is from this wave here. Y'all don't see it because y'all don't understand Ichimoku completely yet. Some of y'all are very new to Ichimoku, but this wave, the wave theory, this is how I got these targets here. So this will be the end value. This will take us lower, and then down here, our E level will take us to 7K. So 7,120 is what Bitcoin could fall to based off the wave theory. These levels are not always going to be met just because these are this will say that the market is going to be extended, which, it can happen. You see how it happened in 2017. So it is possible. But the thing here, reaching these levels will say so it will take something very drastic for the market to reach this low. So it's possible. 7K is very much so on the table. So don't be blind to that. If it does happen, you heard it here first that Bitcoin could fall to 7K. Another thing, before it even falls to even those low numbers, it would have to break 26K anyway, in the 20K range, which is the last high here. So coming to the weekly time frame, this fractal high here, over here on this side, let me highlight this so you guys can see it. But in this bubble over here to the far left, that was our last all-time high, before we went and made some new highs. So looking at that, seeing how this market has, moved, we have this double top here with divergence on the weekly, and you see that this market is declining. So right now, be careful if you are looking to long here. This is suggesting that the market has a good chance of moving to the downside. And, we do see some bullish action here as well, but it's starting to look very bearish for two reasons. First of all, we couldn't break this structure. We have a rejection. We have a shooting star here saying bears are looking at this market. We have a dark cloud here, which is blue. The blue cloud is dark, which is suggesting bears are coming into the market. And, this C clamp is fine, but, the price could push back up to 50K. But right now it's not doing that because it's holding structure right here. Structure is holding at this zone. So this is why I'm looking for the market to short, because structure is being held here. A hold at this point will bring market back down to this fluctuation point around the 30K range. And if that, if we don't hold here, all hell's gonna break loose for crypto, bringing everything down with it. So, that's what I see for BTC. I could be wrong. Like I said, markets, just based off the current information using Ichimoku, I have to go with what I'm seeing. And then also here on the weekly, we're bearish because the Chiku span is underneath price. For us to be back in a bull market, this needs to be above price. This green line on the weekly needs to be above price. And right now it's underneath price. So Looking at the visuals of Ichimoku, we're bearish. So I'm not expecting too much until we get back above the 50K, 52K zone. So be mindful of that. Be watching that. That's something to really look out for. Looking at Ethereum. Ethereum is pretty much doing the same thing on the weekly, like Bitcoin. But let's go to the daily. So for Bitcoin, not Bitcoin, Ethereum. Ethereum did go back up. We were saying that projecting a move to the downside. Still projecting a move to the downside. Moving this, extending this out further. We still haven't broke above this layer. So I am still thinking bearish. Let me move this up because this is an order block here. Which is why price is holding off here. But there is, a fall in decline in buyers right now. See this decline in buyers right now? This is crucial. I still see the market moving down because of that. So even though this would have hit stop loss if you didn't get out too soon, if you got out like too late, you would have took a loss. But take profit when you can. All right. So here I'm still suggesting the market is bearish. We got the golden cross, but this is weak, and we're still underneath the clouds. So I'm still bearish here. We do have an order block here. We actually have two order blocks, and one's overlapping the other. So we have the one here and the one here. So we have these two order blocks. So I'm seeing bears take over on Ethereum as well. Just even now, if I was to put it back on regular candles, you would see that we're already seeing bearish rejection right here. So that's why I'm still saying I'm not for this market being bullish just yet. Like there's signs that show that it could be bullish, but looking at the market structure has not been broken yet. So I'm leaning towards bears taking over this market again. So I'm just gonna be calm and patient with this one, but bears still have authority on this market. So that's what I am seeing. So I'm seeing something like this still. Maybe not put the stop loss that close because that is pretty. Actually, no, that's a fine stop loss. Probably like right here. But I'm still seeing bears take over here. What a good point to take profit on BTC short. Was thinking the CME gap at 41K. Let me see. That would actually be a good spot. 41K and possibly even 42K because 42 has been proven as a level of support as well. So watch for that area as well, 42K. Let me see. I'm just looking at some messages that went through. I'll have to check those later. But yes, 41 to 42K would be a good area. And for Ethereum, if you're shorting Ethereum, a good area to look at is the 28K range down to 27K range. So those are good areas as well. We also have a fractal level here, so I am eyeing this. It could actually fall here, and not any lower. But we'll see. Let's see XRP. XRP is still moving. I still see everything. Actually, hold on. XRP is actually showing something interesting. XRP actually made this formation here, which could be bullish. So that's actually interesting. I was not expecting this. For XRP might actually pull this off if Bitcoin doesn't drag it down before things get better for XRP. Still, we have a Kumo twist, which is bullish. So that's a good sign for XRP. We do have a decline in buyers, though, so that's not a good sign. And also, RCI is trying to get bullish as well. So that's a good sign for XRP here. So XRP might pull it off, but there's still some factors that will take place with XRP. Let me see. If y'all remember the last live stream, I was saying here, from this point to this point, the market will fall from this point to here, come back up to this point. And it fell off here, but it didn't go lower than this. Excuse me. And then right now you see the market is trying to push higher, but it's rejecting here. So something interesting is happening on XRP despite, the golden, like the market looking bullish here. So I'm still bearish here. let me see if anything's changed with divergence. And let me only mark this there. Sometimes I have my charts too cluttered where I miss something, so let me take some stuff off. I don't want to miss anything here. And I got too many lines going on in here, so let me just put 2 on here. Let me see. So there is some slight divergence here. So with the RCI, you see that RCI is moving lower here, and price is moving higher from here. So there is some bearish divergence here, which is why the market's falling off right now. And it's kind of too late. There's already been a short signal, so if you're gonna go short on XRP, it's kind of too late. It already gave us a short signal about 8 hours ago. So that was kind of missed, actually 16 hours ago, so 12 to 16 hours ago. So here, this market is already moving lower, and we're starting to see bears come in right there. So this could be interesting. With Ichimoku, it's kind of hard to read sometimes because sometimes you get mixed signals, but you have to go with the overall bias on the higher time frame. Overall, it is saying that it can get bullish, but a lot needs to happen here. And based off this move here, there is this bearish divergence. So what will it take for me to short this? I wouldn't short this just yet because there might be another opportunity. But I'm thinking we need to break below this point at 80 cents and 94.7 to go lower. So that's what I'm seeing here for XRP. I do think XRP has a chance to go higher, break from Bitcoin. But if Bitcoin falls, soon, and without the SEC case being taken care of, expect a bearish market for all these crypto. I'm still bearish, and I'm honestly hoping that we do have a bear market, only because it would be nice for people to accumulate more before things get real crazy. So I'm praying for it. Some people don't want it to happen because they want to be rich now, but why not have another opportunity to make accumulate again? Y'all been waiting for this long, why not wait one more year? Okay, so that's my analysis for XRP. I do think we're still going. Me personally, I still believe we'll go short, but only if we break underneath this level. So I'll keep a tight stop here and have something like this coming down. He said, "I really want to buy XRP at 20 cents. I want to buy XRP at 10 cents. I want XRP to fall to 10 to 5 cents. That'd be great. I would love that. I'm not trying to hate on the XRP community or nothing. I just want to be secure. I pray to God. Well, God said when 2 or 3 gather in His name, He's in the midst. So if you agree with me, let's pray and make it happen. Yeah, 10 cents, buddy, 10 cents. Let's pray for 10 cents. So God said when there's 2 or 3 that gather in His name, it just takes 2 or 3. Now it doesn't take 10, it does not take 5. He just said 2 or 3. When 2 or 3 gather in His name, He's in the midst. So if you touch and agree with me, God's gonna be here and He's gonna be listening. So you said XRP community worships Ripple, Riddles, and Bubba Cugs. Who is Bubba Cugs? I just actually found out that he follows me, and I was confused why, because I'm like, I don't even know who he is. At least he was following me at one point. I think let me see if he still follows me. I don't know if he still follows me. Because when I saw him, I was like, who is this? Bubba Cugs. Let me check real quick. Let me check really quick, because I'm not familiar. Bubba Cugs. Actually, there's like so many fake accounts. Actually, I think he blocked me. Hold on. Yeah, actually, you know what? Now I think about it, yeah, he probably blocked me because I don't see him no more. I don't know who this is, but they just sent me a message. I'll have to check that out later. Yeah, XRP community is so brainwashed. I'm sorry, y'all. I love y'all to death, but y'all are brainwashed. Y'all are so brainwashed. Y'all worshipped XRP like like it's the second coming of Jesus. Like it's kind of sick, honestly. And then y'all do worship Ripple. Y'all worship Brad Garlinghouse. Y'all worship David Schwartz. Y'all idolize them. Y'all love riddles over the truth. And I don't know. I can't really speak on Bubba Cuz. I can't really say anything about him because I don't know him like that. So, but from what I do see, you're right. The XRP community worships. You know what? When this live stream is over, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna call the XRP community out because they need to understand. The XRP community hates me too. So it is what it is. Y'all gotta make me famous anyway. So I love y'all. But point is, y'all worship. Y'all really do worship this space. Like it's crazy. It's kind of sick, honestly. Y'all need help. Y'all need Jesus. You said is chosen by a group of insiders. I don't know. I don't know none of that. So you said I don't trust him, but he has predicted a lot of things. He might be into witchcraft. Like some people that I don't know. Some people I do know from what God showed me. I do know this for sure. Some people in this space are into witchcraft, so be careful about that. I can't say nothing about him because I haven't really seen him like that or really looked into him or prayed about it. But be careful because some people in this space are into witchcraft, so he might be doing witchcraft to get his predictions as well. So be mindful. Oh, you say he is? Oh, see, I didn't even know that. See, sometimes God, because when I hear things that people say, God's talking to me about it. And the first, I'm trying to listen to God clearer because God's getting me to the point where I could hear him just by listening to people, and I don't even have to see people to know. I could just, see what they type out or see what they say, and I'll have a good idea of what, God's telling me. But, hearing, so for you to confirm that just lets me know that God just told me that then. Because that's the first thing that came to my mind when you said all that, and I said no, he has to be into witchcraft. Okay, that's crazy. I didn't even know that. Most influencers look at astrology, tarot cards, zodiacs, etc. You know what? I believe that, and I'm actually I'm actually gonna probably call that stuff out on Twitter because. I've been fighting witches and warlocks all my life anyway, so, I don't care. I'll fight some more. At this point, might as well. Don't care at this point. It is getting ridiculous and redundant with these people. And when I say these people, I like people that, really try to make things into a cult and, worship the space. It's like, why y'all worshiping these things? Like, it does not benefit you at all. I just realized that my new bot is not working because my new bot is supposed to be talking to y'all in the chat and it's not doing that. So I might have to fix that later or see what's up with that because it should have actually been telling y'all stuff. So I'm not sure what that's all about. That bot is now fired. You said Bubba Cugs always talks about the occult and Freemasonry. See, okay, that further confirms what just came in my mind. Lord, thank you that I'm not fake. Thank you. Well, so interesting. Okay, I'll just say interesting. I don't know. I'll have to look into him more. Let me think. Let me do. Wait a minute. You said every woman I meet who has been into that always shows bad wife qualities. Excuse me if I sound disrespectful. That's not disrespectful, honestly. You're just, telling the truth, honestly, because, that's one thing I noticed in today's society with women and men both. People that follow astrology, tarot cards, zodiacs, those are not people that, they usually have some, bad relationships in the long term, honestly, because they have demonic oppression in their life that they're not, taking care of. When you are, getting into those type of things, you are opening up demonic doors. So I do agree with you on that. So that's not disrespect at all. You're just speaking the truth. You know, sometimes the truth may sound disrespectful, but you're speaking, you know, the truth. It's just simple. It said the word, you know, the word is like a double-edged sword, and the word is the truth. So, you know, you got to cut somebody open with the truth. I'm just saying. But yeah, but I agree with you. Every woman that you meet that's, you know, that's into that, that's bad qualities. You need to find a Proverbs 31 woman. That's the type of woman you want or should look for. That's what I'm looking for. But no, you're definitely not being disrespectful at all. And my mouth is getting dry, so give me a second, because then I don't need to be talking with a dry mouth, because I'll be spitting up. You said, well, Jesus was hated by everyone, right? Exactly. And that's a good thing. And the Lord actually speaks on that in Scripture. Is, you know, if you're hated by the world, then good. If you're persecuted for His sake, good, because that means you're in the right track. That means you're moving in the right direction. So you're exactly right for that. You're exactly right from that. I'm actually gonna copy paste that. I'm gonna copy paste this real quick. I'm about to. Actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna say it in a minute on Twitter. Let me see. Let me look up the next one. So we're gonna look at Soul. So Soul is actually moving up now, because I said if we don't pass this area, then we might bounce back up. But even if we do, it's fine, because look, we're at an order block for Soul. So dang, we already missed our opportunity to short this. Dang it. So let me show you how this would have worked. Okay, because I call this coming down, and I said we don't break here, most likely we'll head up. If we break this area, then we'll move up, because this is consolidation here. So it did move up, but even if it did move up, this is an order block anyway, and this is an area that we could have shorted had we seen this. I'm actually upset that I didn't get to call this for you guys. Let me take that off and that off. So let me go to the 1 hour, because we actually could have got in on this trade on the 1 hour had we seen this. Yeah, we could have got in on this trade on the 1 hour. We had a bearish, not a bearish engulf. We had a dark cloud cover here. Let me move this purple out the way. Okay, we had a dark cloud cover. A dark cloud cover is a pattern that shows you a potential bearish reversal. It's when the candle breaks 50% or 60% or more of the previous candle. So this is a dark cloud cover, and to trade that, this would be where your entry would be at right here. Stop loss up there. You know, target area would be down here, but we already missed this entry, so it's kind of missed that one for you guys. So sorry about that. Also, let me see. Also, I do want to say to you guys, if I am making a deal with you guys on YouTube. I know people are, like I said, I always know people are going through a lot financially, and money is very tight, and people can't throw a lot of money at once. But I do want to say this, because I am making this offer. If you go to, since most of y'all are watching from YouTube anyway, if you go to the join button and click on the VIP membership, you get access to my course for $24.99 if you become a member of the channel. So I have 3 memberships. There's a regular membership, get you access to the Discord. Well, everybody has access to the Discord, but you get some perks. You get also emotes in the chat box. So if you want to chat with the emotes, then you could do that. Then I have a special program going on for everyone that wants to go further in their trading, and also I'll give like trades. So yeah, check out the membership here. I'm trying to make things easier for you guys to get better. in your trading and investing. And dang, I really could have caught this. There was some bearish divergence there too. What's up, Leroy? How you doing? Appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you for always being here, supporting. And you guys need to see Leroy's testimonies in the Discord. This man is killing it in his trading, like for real. He's now, I want to say you're now self-sufficient now, because what you've been doing by yourself, you're good. I don't think you need me anymore. You only been with me for like a month, honestly. And the percentages that you've been putting up in like a short span of time, it's crazy. So yeah, good job to you, sir. And also thank you for being here. Another thing, if I am gonna start doing this, because I do think that it is pretty good to support your boy. If y'all want to have like TA requests on stocks, forex, or crypto, become a member. I'm now from this point on. If you want me to analyze, or if you want me to do your requests, become a member of this channel. I'm gonna start doing it like that now. Change some things up, because I don't want to waste too much time on analyzing so many charts when I could just get to the point and just talk about what I need to talk about on the charts. But if y'all want me to analyze y'all's y'all's request, become a member, and I'll do that, and I'll do as many as I can as well. But I'm giving y'all what's that word? I'm giving y'all first access. More priority. You get more priority for being a member of the channel. All right. You said, no, I still have a lot to learn. Thanks for teaching me. No, man, dude, Leroy, you've been like, everybody in the Discord is seeing you kill it. There is no disputing that at all. There's no disputing how good you are in your trading. Like, you're good. Like, if you don't think you're good, you hearing it from me, you're good. You're good, man. Like, yes, there's still more to learn in trading. Yes, there's still always a lot to learn. But where you're at now, you're solid. Like, you could now, you could consistently make income from your trading, so that's good. But there is still more to learn. But from what I've seen you do, yeah, you're killing it. You are definitely killing it, my friend. So keep it up. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. I just want to let you know I'm proud of you for real. Man, there was divergence there too. Dang, man, missing these trades. I hate missing trades, y'all. When I miss trades, I just look at the chart like, why? Why did I miss that trade? Could have caught that whole thing. Seeing certain things on the market, and here using Ichimoku, this was definitely saying that there's definitely a ranging market here, especially if we couldn't break, below here too easily. So there was definitely a lot going on. There was also bullish divergence right there too on Sol. So kind of missed that. So it sucks, but it's all good. It's all good. Bitcoin going up. I got stopped out in small profit. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's all good, man. That's how trading is sometimes. It's going up. Yeah, it is going up. I see it. It's going up for sure right here. But I wonder how it's going to hold here. That's the question. Is there any bullish divergence here? I don't see. Let me see. Is that bullish? Nope, that's not bullish. I don't see any bullish divergence here. From here to here is not bullish divergence. I don't want to miss anything, because one little detail could miss the whole trade. Let's see. No divergence here. No divergence there. So I don't see any divergence on this chart. I'm trying to figure out if this is just regular trading and the market's just trying to push higher, or if this is like a fake pump, and just to get people back into the market. But I don't know yet. I still think we're gonna move short. We might actually make a double top and then start dropping, because this cloud is looking weak. But that's what I'm thinking may happen here. You said, feel free to use my testimonies. Everybody sign up for the course. It revolutionized my trading and changed my life. Leroy, I appreciate that, man. If I could like your comment, your chat, I definitely would. I definitely appreciate that because, yeah, you haven't been with me for no more than a month, honestly. Actually, probably I think that it has been probably a month in like maybe a month and 2 weeks, maybe. I'm not sure, but I'll say about a month. You've probably been with me about a month, slightly higher, but yeah, your trading has changed tremendously since you joined me. So I do appreciate you, shouting me out in that area. But I still feel the same about Bitcoin falling down. So I'm gonna go to the next one, Tezos. Tezos is still dropping. Drop it like it's hot. Looking good. Still coming down on the daily. Don't see any divergence, but I do see a decline in buyers on here. So I do see that on the daily. And then on the 4-hour, that's as far as I'm going to go. We are seeing that Kumo bounce here. But there is a golden cross, so I will be aware of that. But looking at this 4-hour, it's starting to look like it's trying to be bearish. You also have bearish divergence on the 4-hour too. Now I'm seeing it right here. Since this point to this point really has some bearish divergence, so we'll be thinking the short here based off that divergence at this Kumo. Since this is acting as resistance. So we might get a double crossover here with the red and the blue line. So I am going to monitor this. Another thing is we could hold this level and move up and make an N wave structure, which is possible because right here is the V wave, and then we could move, higher like this, which is possible. But I'm not seeing that right now. I'm seeing bears, take over here. Just need to wait for that breakout. We'll take this short. Honestly, there's so many ways to look at this, but if you're trading RCI rules, then you would take the buy here once this crossed over to the upside. So this is a tough one, but I do think we'll still see bears take over here. Market has been pushing lower anyway, so it only makes sense to go short here, trading with the direction of the market. So I'm short on Tezos. And then Mana has moved up, but it was well in profit from this point on, so we have moved back up to this level. So let's see what's going on. If we could go for another short here, a bigger short. There is no divergence here on the 4-hour. Let's go to 1 hour. And there is some divergence here on the 1 hour time frame, not the 4-hour, but the 1 hour, which is why you see this drop off. We have a death cross here, so this is gonna be very interesting. What I would like to see for this to really get bearish, I want to see this green line come underneath price. Other than that, I wouldn't take the trade. I wouldn't jump in the trade just yet. You said, do you use single span A and B? I haven't gotten deep into that yet. Oh, I do use it, but I only use it to see direction. Yeah, I don't use it too hard. I'm not really like heavy into it, but I do use it to gauge the momentum or the direction of the market as well. Let me see, and I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna look at gold, and then I'm gonna get into this gaming. Anybody trade gold at all? I trade gold sometimes, not often, but I do touch gold. Actually, we just broke out this P wave, so this is actually interesting. Gold actually is looking very bullish. We might have a small correction on gold here, but let me see. Oh, they killing me right there. Let me go to the 4-hour. Man, they really jacked up the CVO on gold here. They really don't want me to take this trade. Here we go. if the market crashes, wouldn't gold skyrocket? I would think so. Because look, gold is looking bullish right now, which is very interesting. Gold is looking very bullish for some reason. There is no divergence on gold either, but it is starting to show signs of bullish momentum again. It just broke back above the Tinkin here. So looking here, okay, I guess that's the neighbor's car. Somebody must have just did whatever. But looking here, it looks bullish right now. Looking very bullish. Weekly chart is even looking bullish for gold. We just broke out this giant P wave too. So yeah, we might actually see some bull run. And here, I'm gonna say this because to confirm that, we would have to break above this fluctuation point, which is at the price of 1,877. So if we break above there, then we'll be very bullish. We'll be very bullish if we break above there. That's something that I am taking note of for gold. I can't really confirm that because this here, you know, only reason why is because the CVO is not working, does not work on gold for some reason, which is very interesting. But using the RCI, there is some bearish divergence there, which is also something I am taking note of right here. Actually, no, I take that back. Not really. Unless the market comes here and it stays flat, then yeah, it'll be bearish. But yeah, right now it's starting to look like this market has a chance of breaking higher. So that is something that I am going to take note of. You said gold seems more bullish than Bitcoin, probably safer for investors. Yeah, gold is God's real money. Gold is God's real money. So yeah, I would expect gold to be bullish right now. Gold has been proven over time. Bitcoin is still young, so and people say Bitcoin is the new gold. I don't buy that. Gold is gold. Whether, you know, gold is tangible, but it's prettier to look at. Bitcoin is just a number in a digit. I'm just saying. Gold is a lot more prettier than Bitcoin. 10 May, how you doing? Appreciate you being here. You said, yo man, can you please check Everdome for me? Okay, so I was just saying, I don't know if you are new or just hopping on. I was saying if you want to, I'm going to start doing this from now on. If you want me to do some requests for you, be a member of the channel. You don't have to get the crazy high membership. You could get the first membership. The reason why I'm trying to keep focused on the things that I'm going to analyze and not go like too over the top with too much to analyze. So if you want me to analyze something for you, please become a member. Support your boy. People know that I have been pretty good with calling these moves. So if you want to be a member, feel free to scroll down, hit that join button on the screen that you're looking at, and become a member, join the Discord. And if you want access to my course, it's I'm making it for $24.99 as well, so you could be a VIP member of this channel. So whatever route you want to do, you could get the first tier membership, or you could get the VIP or the one in the middle. Either way, you'll still have access to me doing requests for you on either one. So depending on what you want. But yeah, from now on, that's what I'm gonna start doing, just to save time and get straight into the point on the stuff that I'm trying to analyze and be in. All right. Let me see. Do I have one more? Let me see. There was another one. I'm gonna look at the last one, which will be DXY, the dollar index, because the dollar index is going to be interesting. All right, so from here, so if y'all remember the last time we looked at the dollar index, I was saying we were getting a little bullish here. All right, so and we were bullish from this point because I called the buy from here. And probably if you took the trade, you may have got stopped out if you put your stop loss right on the dot, right on that line. But hopefully you did it, put it right on it. But anyway, you would have made profit going up. And if you're still in the trade, you're not in profit right now. You're like in between, in and out of profit. So this is still looking pretty decent. This looks like it may want to go higher. I just got a message from somebody. Who that? Yeah, it looks like it may want to go higher here. I'm looking at it still wanting to go higher. We do still have that bullish divergence, hidden bullish divergence at that. But it does look like it may want to push higher. So don't be surprised if they start printing more money for crypto. I mean, not crypto, for the dollar. Don't be surprised if they start doing that. Going down to the 4-hour time frame, let's take a peek. We are at support with this cloud. We got a bright future cloud here. That's purple. Only thing, okay, it's flat right here, so there's no divergence here. It's gonna be very interesting. If this starts pushing up here, I want to see how it's gonna hold off here. Because with RCI, you could take a long trade from here when you get a signal. Because RCI is saying everything's bullish, but this is coming down, so that's something that I'm taking note of. So if it crosses the 0 threshold, I'm gonna say that we might actually, start moving lower. So it's gonna be interesting. And then coming back to that daily, I do see one thing here that I did notice, but I wasn't really sure of it. We are making a triangle formation here. Let me also fix this. Actually, let me drag this over. We're also making this triangle pattern here. Take Ichimoku off. And let me take this off too. If we break below this triangle, then we might want to short here. But look here. We're stuck in this P wave right now, which is consolidating pretty good. A good move here would be to probably look for the trade on the 4-hour time frame. Once you get that trade in here, take it up. But it's looking like this market may, based off the 4-hour, we may break and move lower. So this is going to be very interesting. Daily is bullish, so that's why I'm still leaning towards a bullish sentiment here, based off the daily. But man, we're going to have to show some, the dollar index is going to have to show its fangs, in the next 2 days to the upside. If not, then we're going to have a break to the downside here. So right now it's 50-50. I'm not even going to front with you guys. This is 50-50 right now. We are in a P wave, and a P wave means it could break in either direction. Let me teach y'all something real quick, because this is something that gets on my nerves on Twitter, especially when people TA. When people see triangles, they automatically think it's bullish. That's the wrong concept of trading. That is the stupidest idea ever. When it comes to trading triangle patterns, always remember that triangle patterns are always 50-50 patterns. All right? You could get a triangle breakout, the breakout to the downside or upside with triangles, and even flags too. So don't just listen to people when they say, oh, it's bullish. That's not true. That is not true. I've been trading since 2015, 2016, and I before crypto was even getting popular, I was trading Forex and stocks, and crypto's no different. These patterns, mean something. It's just you need to be patient on the direction. That's why traders need to understand that this market is literally designed for impatient hands, impatient money to move over to patient money. That's why you have traders that don't trade, nothing but breakouts, because they're waiting to see what the market's going to tell you. If you get in before the breakout, most likely you're going to get trapped in that trade until the market decides what it really wants to do. And that could be good for you if you call it right, but your chances are 50-50, and you kind of mess it up when you get in a little too early. So something to really take note about and really to understand. All right. So I'm pretty much done with the analysis section. I know if you, like I said, if you guys want me to do y'all's request, become a member. You know, support the channel. If not, you know, then hey, you're gonna have to just sit back and watch. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that for some time. But I'm about to get into this gaming. So if y'all are gamers, y'all are more than welcome to stay. I'm gonna get into some into the GUNGEON. Hopefully I could redeem myself from the last stream because y'all saw me get my butt clapped. Oh, that didn't even sound right. Dang. Hold on, time out. Pause, y'all. Pause. But I was getting beat in that game really bad. That sounded so wrong. Oh my god. Well, anyway, I was getting beat in the game. So the game was not letting me do well. So I was getting killed left and right in the game. But other than that, you guys, I'm about to get into some gameplay. So if you want to stick around for that, I was asking you guys if you guys play any. Let me go back to the main screen. If you guys play any Apex, let me know. Leroy, I know, man. I made a mistake. You know, sometimes I laugh at myself when I hear myself. I'm like, did I really just say that? Dang, there's no recovery now. Oh well, but anyway, it happens. But anyway, it happened. But if any of y'all play Apex, let me know. If you guys are in the Discord, let me test a feature. I want to see if it works. I want to see if this works. Let me see. What the heck? Okay, let me test something because I'm trying to see if it works. Wow. So okay, so my bot failed me. Okay, I need to fix my bot because if I put exclamation point Discord, it automatically opens up. It automatically opens up the game that I want to play. Is Apex the original Fortnite? That's a good question. I don't know which one came first. That's a good question. I know PUBG came before Fortnite, and Fortnite just dominated PUBG. So I can't. I think I'll just say this: Apex is a lot more fun than Fortnite, in my opinion. Fortnite is cool. Don't get me wrong. I like Fortnite. It's just I don't like the building aspect of Fortnite. That's what slows me down in the game. It takes a lot more skill to build and play that, you know, versus you know, in Apex it's a faster paced game, and you have a lot more. It's team based, and it's like it's almost like Battlefield. Yeah, for those that are old, the OGs in video games, Battlefield. Not like Call of Duty. Battlefield. Apex is like Battlefield, but like more enhanced combat, I would suppose. But anyway, let me get into this gameplay. I'm gonna go ahead and start it, you know, and once we get going, we gonna get going. So hopefully we do good this round. All right, so let's go ahead and get playing. Let me start the game up. Bam, there we go. So if I suck, you guys, y'all can laugh. But I do think that this is going to be a good run. So y'all hoping for my downfall in this game. Y'all going to see me, you know, rise up because I'm going to win this game. I'm going to take it to the top this time. All right. So like I said, I'm going to always pick this character until I beat it. Maybe if I might even play off screen and try to beat this. Because I want to unlock the final character because he pretty much is OP. He pretty much has a synergy move with pretty much every single weapon. So he's pretty much the GOAT when it comes to this you know, playing this game. But I want to unlock him, and the only way to unlock him is beat the game with this character and then beat the second run afterwards. So it's gonna be intense. So y'all hang with me and see if I could make it. Oh man, they gave me some bad weapon choices. They really gave me some bad weapon choices here. But you know, nonetheless, I'm gonna have to go with this one. Might save me in the end. Ooh. Seriously? Okay. We already taking too much damage. All right. Let's go. Even though this gun does not have that many bullets, it's still pretty strong, so I'll take it for what it's worth. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. We're already at the boss battle. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's see if I can beat this without getting hit. Because if I don't get hit, they give me a extra life and extra heart pieces, or whatever the case may be. So hopefully I can beat it without getting hit. Ooh. Ooh. Keep my distance. One more hit and I should be good. There we go. Alright, in this game, like, it really matters what weapon you have. Sometimes the weapon makes the difference in the game. Like, it could cost you the whole game, or you could win the whole game based off the weapons that you have. So it is a chance game, a game of chance too. You make the most of what you have, and then you got to learn how to dodge and be good. So it can get intense like real quick. Ooh, the crossbow. I might actually pick that up. Let's go. There we go. You know, I'm gonna stick with this one for now. Woo. Got a sniper. Let's go. Making it look too easy, y'all. Making it a little way too easy. Oh, wait. All right, we're good. Where you at? So far, we're not doing too bad. I'll take this. I'll take this. Whoa. Lost my shield. It's all good. Let's see. Should I go to the boss right now or should I go to the merchant? What should I do, chat? Should I go to the boss or should I go to the merchant? Because I want to know if I could get some ammunition for this gun, but who knows? Let me know, chat. Y'all want me to go to fight the boss now or y'all want me to go look for the merchant? Ooh, man, y'all gonna make me choose. Okay. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight this boss then. And it would be the hardest boss, one of the hardest bosses too, so I gotta dial in. There we go. Man, that boss is usually a nightmare. Like I said, guns make a difference in this game. If you have like trash weapons, that boss could have been terrible. That boss will be terrible if you don't have the right weapons. Ooh. They're not really giving me like the best items, but they're giving me decent items that, you know, that I can work with. Like, I could work with this. Let's go. Oh man, come on. There we go. Whoa, okay. Oh, that guy's gonna give me a hard time. All right. Okay, I lost my shield to that thing. Unacceptable. All right. Oh, I missed my shot. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna stick with the crossbow for a minute. I'm not gonna buy anything just yet. I'm gonna wait. Dang, okay, I got you. And we got some ammunition. All right, blessed. Let's go. Let's see. I just need to find this boss room and I'll be good. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Let's go. If y'all are just now hopping on this live stream, I appreciate y'all hopping on. I already did the analysis for Bitcoin in the market. Probably if I do die, I'll probably go back over it just to recap. But if you guys are new to this channel, you know, welcome. I do see some new viewers watching, so I appreciate that. So God bless. But I said we're gonna be playing some games today and looking at some charts. So we got through the chart phase. We're gonna be playing some games now. So I just wanted to let y'all know if y'all are confused, like what y'all are seeing right now. Okay, no, I need to leave this room. Man, they ain't making this easy. Hold on. Of course. Okay. Let's go. And we're fighting the tank. I hate this boss. All right. Where you at? Woo. Hold on a second. Dude's got me cornered. Oh my god. There we go. Man. He hit me once, so that was not good. That wasn't the best, but whatever. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and refill this one. So far, so good. We're not doing too bad on this run. Man, they oh, come on. Okay. I don't even know which one to pick. Let's go with this. I don't even know what that is, so we're gonna see how it works. So we might actually lose here at this rate. Dang. Okay. We're not having a good start on this round. Hopefully that changes. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. All right, we're not doing too bad. Y'all see that skill? Can't touch me. Shoot. Oh, dang. I spoke too soon. Let's go. Where'd he go? Dang. Down to 3 hearts. Oh my god. Thank God. Okay. Let's see. All right, that's not too bad. Let's go. Man, we are not doing okay. Let's see. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, now I changed my mind. Let's go back. What do I really need here? All right, let's go. About to fight the boss, y'all. Ooh. What? I have never fought this. Hold on a second. Oh my God. I have 1 heart left already. This is bad. Yes. Oh my God. I I almost had a heart attack on that one. I'm down to like half a heart. One touch is over. Golly, that was a battle. Okay, I'm taking that W. I don't even care. I earned that win. Let's go. Let's see. I don't know how I'm gonna do on this next round though, but dang, it's either we're gonna live or die. So let's see. Man, all these weapons are not good. Like, I'm gonna just call this the warm up run because not too many good weapon choices. But hey, I gotta make the most of it. Make the most of what you got. What do I want to use? I'll go with this one. Ooh, hold on a second. Ooh. Dang. Dang. Okay, down to have one heart again. We can still pull this off. Oh, damn. Oh my God, really? Dang, took an L. That was pretty bad. We're gonna do another run. Depending on how this run goes, this might be the last one. But if we make it all the way, then I'll do another one. Actually, I won't have a choice really. But if we make it to the end, then I'll do another run. Yeah, let's go with that one. Wow, they're not. Wow. Let's go. Man, okay. Okay, not too bad. Alright, I opened the secret room, so this should be fun. Let's see. Where's it at? Let's go unlock the secret room first. to that afterwards. Okay, we got the bird again. All right. There we go. All right, there we go. Whew. My voice cracked for a moment. Need some more water. Game's getting pretty intense, but the first two bosses are not too bad depending on the weapon you have, but since I have the Patriot, it's not really too bad. So other than that, usually depending on what weapons you have, this game could be a lot harder than what it's supposed to be. Let's go with that. Actually, no. Here we go. No. All right, we're gonna go to the secret room where there's like a secret boss layer down here. So let's see how this goes. Oh, yeah, I'm going with this one for sure. All right. Dang. Thank you. Wow, embarrassing. My God, I keep falling. There we go. Oh my God. I'm getting hit way too much. Yeah, we don't take that. we're not gonna play games. Yay. here. There we go. Wow, I don't know what I was thinking, but I jumped right into that. That was stupid. That was very stupid, but alright, it's all good. Oh my god, down to 1 heart, 2 on the boss. Oh my god. We're gonna make the most of this. Let's go. Oh, let's go. No, okay, this is trash. I need to do better. Alright, there we go. Down to half a heart. Alright. Moving on. Let's see. Alright. They really are not giving me any good weapons here. They are, wow, okay. We gotta make the most of these weapons. Are you serious? Okay. We're not starting off really good on this, but it's all good. Already at the boss too. Let's go. No. Thank you. Alright, we got 2 hearts out of this. Alright, I'll take it. man, I'm conflicted. They gave me 3 weapons or 3 items. This one, or this one. This one makes you feel like a goat. This one increases your clip range. This one just kills everything pretty much. Dang, let's see. Damage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that. This could be a game changer, so let's go with this. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Okay, we're already at the boss. Let's go. Might as well risk it. Let's see. Weapons ain't the greatest, but we're gonna make the most of it. There we go. Quick and easy. Get in and get out. The longer you fight a boss, the more chances you have of getting hit, so you try to make it short as possible. That goes within fighting in real life too. The longer you're in the fight, the more chances you have of losing. Ooh, yeah, You thought. I was standing there like a fool. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh man, mini boss. Might as well. Yeah, might as well go for it. Let's keep this one full. Yeah, we're back to full health. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see. Dang, how many is there? There we go. Boss battle, let's go. Easy. Let's go. All right, going into this last round is going to be interesting. Let's go. All right. Man, they trapped me on that one. Okay. Let's go. Let's go with this shield. Let's keep going. Okay. All right, here we go, boss. Let's go. All right. Let's go. He ain't stopping this flow. Dang. Woo. Yes, let's go. Untouched. Let's go. That's how we play this, baby. Untouched. Let's go. Woo. I'm not gonna lie, that was intense. I'm not gonna lie, that was really intense. Dang, that was really intense. We're gonna go into the last round with full health because this last round is literally hell, like literally. All right, man, that was pretty good. I might have to clip that. All right, here we go. Final round. Woo, they gave me the stopwatch. Okay, they want me to win this game because the stopwatch means I get to stop time whenever I stop moving. So yeah, I'm obviously taking that. Oh, my shield's already gone. Okay. Oh no! I need to pay attention more to my surroundings in this. Oh my goodness. Oh man, let's go. Seriously? These stray bullets are crazy. Mm-hmm. Y'all could tell that I'm really focused. Ooh. Oh man, let's go here. Yeah. No, 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 no. Don't get trapped in that corner. Ooh, stop time for a second. There we go. Yeah. Dang. All right, final boss. All right, if I win, then I'll play another round. If I don't win here, then I'm gonna end this stream. But hey, y'all wish me luck. I don't know which gun I want to start off with, so let's go with the Patriot. Yeah, let's go with the Patriot. Dang it, no. All right, 1 heart left. Okay, we can still win this game. We can still win this game. We can still win this game. Okay, let's go. Phase 2, y'all. Phase 2. Oh, this game's cheating. How am I gonna dodge this? Dang. Oh. Not gonna lie, that was a good run while it lasted. That was not a bad run at all. All right, you guys, I appreciate you guys for joining me with this live stream today, for the technical analysis, for watching the gameplay, seeing where Bitcoin was going to go to, and then also giving you guys some entertainment in the gaming. So, yeah, I tried my best on that one. I said I wanted to play at least 2 rounds of this today. I want to be busy today. I got some stuff I still need to take care of today, so I am going to end this stream here. So if you enjoyed this stream, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are on Twitch watching, you know what to do. Hit that follow. All right, that being said, God bless you guys. Be blessed in the name of Jesus, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Peace.